If you're a guitarist and you play in church and you're not comfortable with how your worship guitar playing sounds, you're struggling to make it sound more melodic, more musical like the pros do, I want you to watch this video to the end because I'm going to show you a very nice trick to use. This is one of the things that the pros use to blow your mind every time. So pick up your guitar and let me show you how to do it right now. I'll play a backing track and I'll explain what I'm doing, then I'll allow you to play so that we do it together, okay? So this is the backing track. So the backing track is very simple. It goes like this. So what I'm playing is an A minor. So I'm using triads, okay? I believe you know the shapes. Okay, so let me show you what the pros do. But before then, I want you to play these triad shapes first. Just play these triad shapes. Play this shape. Okay, you play an A minor triad, then the F, then the C. Are you ready? Pick up your guitar. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and your turn. Then C. Then play the G. So play it again. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and okay, this shape. Then the F. Okay. So the next thing now is that for each of these triad shapes, each of them made up of 3 notes. All right. So for each of these notes, there's what we call chord tone soloing. In chord tone soloing, you target a note that is made up of that chord. So whenever an A minor is playing, you can target an A, C, or E. All right. So if I'm doing chord tone soloing, it will sound something like this. So something like this. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Then you are going to do it, because this will help us in understanding that trick I want to show you. All right. So when an A minor is playing, play any note from that triad. When an F is playing, play any notes. Are you ready? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, and then an F, then a C. Okay, one more time. G, 2, 3, go. All right. So in this next one, I'm going to show you. I will show you how to use this major scale that we talked about and connect it with one of those notes. So let's assume that for an A minor, we picked an A note. Then for this F, we picked a C. When the C is playing, we picked the G. All right. Then when the G is playing, right, we picked a D. So this is what we're going to do. We'll run the major scale from anywhere. This do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Right? So I'm targeting the idea is I'm targeting this la. So what I'll do, I can do something like, can you see what I just did? Instead of just playing the notes plain, what I did was fa, mi, re, do, la. Now this fa, mi, re, do, remember it's part of my do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So what we are doing is fa, mi, re, do. All right. So we're going to do. Then we're going to use it here for the last chord. Okay. You are soon going to play the same thing. I'll allow you to play very soon. Then C. So let's play it with the backing track. Okay? So something like this. Let's go. then F, then my C, then the last chord. Now you do the run again. So let me go again. Then we'll go back to normal, then C. All right, your turn. 3 and okay, da 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 da. Let's go again. One more time. Da 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 da. Then you play the triad normal. Now play the run. Let's go. Okay, so all together. So you can now decide to play maybe pentatonics in between if you want. So make sure that you don't play the runs everywhere. All right. So instead of using my major scale, I'm using my pentatonic. Then I can play another pentatonic. So fa mi re do. So you can combine the major scale and the pentatonic scale. This is one of the tricks that the pros use to wow you most of the time. This is just basics, all right? So this video is for intermediate guitar players. If you don't know how to do any of this and you want to go deeper, learning how to solo like this, I've actually created a course that teaches soloing with your pentatonic, major scale, and triad. So I'm going to link it below. If you are enjoying this video, it means you want to see more. So please help me hit the subscribe button so that I reach my goal of 50,000 subscribers by half of the year. If you have watched this video to this point, it means you want to go deeper. So I advise you to watch this video right here, right now.